Morning. Little stranger. Day 29. Pretty much earlier start today. It's 9:20. 2 cups of coffee, relaxing in camp. It's a beautiful morning. We don't have very ambitious plans. I don't think. Nope. If we were ambitious, we should have gotten up early. No, I slept until almost 7. That's the latrine. I thought I was taking a shortcut back to the trail, but we'll see. Here, you see. It is a beautiful morning in the forest. We're just going to toddle along this ridge for a bit until we get to the turnoff for Abraham. And then we'll try to make that turn. You know how I feel about side trails, but no, this looks like it should be a beautiful day out there. And if we survive that, then we just have a few miles down to the stream. It all sounds so easy now. Let's see what I'm saying at the end of the day. There was a lot of cussing at the end of the day yesterday, that's for sure. Those blowdowns on the other side of Spalding, oh man, that's just terrible. Because you look at the map and you're like, well, we'll be there right away. And then, oh no, that's right. It's a sea of trees. Yeah, I don't know, this shortcut back to the trail seems really long. Really though. Well, I'm going to work under the assumption that we're going to get back to the trail eventually. So I will see you out there somewhere. I sure hope we don't end up back at the shelter. No, wait. Is that a sign? We might be getting close. Oh no. This is bad. Are we supposed to be here? 18 north, which implies that this might be the 80 south. Which means somewhere along the line we found the trail, we just didn't know. Wow, okay. Well, now we're southbounders again. I guess we'll have to see. I have no idea. Shy. I don't know if he got off the trail or if he's still walking in front of us. Oh, there he is. I know you can't see him. Oh well, I saw one. They're pretty hard to see in the trees. Well, I have some bad but not unsurprising news. I've been looking at that ridge up to that mountain, thinking about how I feel currently and how I'll feel later. And yeah, we're not going out there. That looks like a lot of energy expended. I think I'm going to make this a really short day and spend the afternoon in my hammock. I didn't have a good hang last night. It was really hard to get comfortable. I didn't sleep very well. I've got all sorts of excuses, whatever ones you want. But no, I'm looking at the long-term picture. And I think resting is more valuable than going out there for those views. But that's what I always think, because I'm a lazy man. But, yeah. I understand. You unsubscribe. You don't want to follow me anymore. Who cares about a lazy man on a 50-day hike through hell? No. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, and if I was 20 years younger, I'm really feeling old on this trip, I gotta tell you. And my gear is looking old. I'm noticing all sorts of things are wearing out. Trying to convince them they can hold together for another 3 weeks. But yeah, I think I'm starting to wear out too. Oh well. It's a beautiful day in the forest. Maybe I'll find something to sit on soon and take a break. Well, I know it's not the lofty summit views I promised you, but did I promise? Yeah, I kind of did. Sorry. We are on top of Lone Mountain. How appropriate. Lone stranger on Lone Mountain. All alone. Well, you're with me, thank goodness. You stuck with me, right? Yeah, you left when I said I wasn't going to climb that mountain, didn't you? Oh, well. I don't need you anyway. Oh. Yeah, we're not going anywhere, that's for sure. I kind of slow climbed up that mountain. Figured there's no point in getting sweaty. Now, we're at 3 miles of basically down. It's a little lumpy, but basically down. Some beautiful little streams in this section to camp at. If you don't want to camp at the shelter with everybody else, there's some places out here to camp alone. They're not real sites, it's just a spot in the woods. But look at that. Is that pretty? Downhill trail. No blowdowns in our way. Dirt underfoot. Well, pine needles and stuff anyway. But something other than roots and rocks. Yeah, but I'm going to need the poles for braking purposes. So I will see you down there somewhere at one of these beautiful streams. Good morning. No, I've been sleeping. Sorry. We stomped down here, we set up camp. We had some lunch. crawled in bed. Got a few hours of sleep. Feeling better about life. I think that was the right answer. Look at this beautiful spot we found. It's the trail over there. Oh yeah. We're gonna climb up that ridge tomorrow morning. And then we're gonna climb up that mountain tomorrow afternoon. And we're gonna camp over there. At least that's the plan. We'll see. No, that's what we're gonna do. That's what the paper says we're gonna do the day after tomorrow. We're a day ahead of schedule. This is my beautiful campsite. I've camped here before. It's a little bit of a secret unless you come over here, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, that's the spot. We have just about dried out the clothes that got wet 2 days ago. Ah, that's good. You don't want to carry rotting clothing around with you. Well, I thought I would say like hello and good afternoon and probably good night, because there's nothing happening around here. I'm gonna make some dinner, and from the feel of it, I'm gonna go to sleep early. I really didn't sleep well last night. My hang was bad. The trees were too close together. There was nothing I could do about it. But I'd already set up, and it just wasn't convenient to move. So it was like the best place I could find at the time. So. But yeah, this makes all the difference. I noticed. I tested this out. I've definitely slept here. This is gonna work. So I will see you tomorrow. We'll hope for beautiful sunshine when we get up there to Saddleback Junior. That's one of my favorite little mountains. And we will go to the top of that mountain. I will get you a view. I'm sorry about today, but I really think we made the right choice, because I was really having a lot of trouble just getting here. So either the last 2 days of going up those giant mountains carrying all this food, or possibly the lack of sleep. I could come up with other excuses. Whatever it is, I'm glad we didn't try to climb that mountain. That would have been a bad idea. So you didn't have a very good day, but I had a pretty good day. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Night night.